We live in a world of monetized Jetpack. Gone are the days where commercialized plugins were looked at under a watchful microscope, and leadership at Automattic felt that charging for plugins was, well, just plain wrong. Today we're seeing Jetpack as the revenue bridge between .org and .com offerings, and a very big bridge at that. As the Jetpack team continues to sharpen its marketing fangs around the plugin's messaging, we've seen more meat on the bones of upsell nags and advertisements. See, I've received an uptick of customers and friends I've helped onboard to WordPress question its security and reliability. Why? Because Jetpack is prompting to upgrade users to their paid backup and security services. Oh, obviously, I have mixed feelings about this, of which I'll save for the end of this reading, but for now, here's how you can turn off those pesky, nagging Jetpack upsell ads. How to disable Jetpack upsell ads. TLDR, sorry, you're going to have to get out your text editor for this one. Definitely check out the article, which will outline the specific filter you can apply to your WordPress functions file to modify the upsell ads from appearing. It won't come easy for the non-technical user to disable these ads. You can't simply click a button to squelch the pesky messages. How do I know? Well, after poking around through the nooks and crannies of the options pages and expressing my displeasure on Twitter, I took to Jetpack's official support channel. A happiness engineer responded, at first thinking I wanted to disable the ads of their monetization network. It's like a Google AdWords, but for WordPress.com. After making it clear I wanted to disable the upsell nags and ads, she responded with, "Hi Matt, no, there isn't a way to remove those upgrade messages in the unpaid version of Jetpack." So it's not possible on the free version. Got it. So again, I expressed my frustration on Twitter, a tweet I've since redacted because Elliot, an automatician, reached out to me to set the record straight. "Hey Matt, just saw your tweet about not being able to disable the upsell ads for different things in Jetpack. You can actually do it with," and then he gave me a link to GitHub highlighting the filter that we can use, "and I'm going to reply this to your tweet." Glorious! So you can disable these upsells through a filter called just-in-time messages. A clever name really, seeing that the messages pop up just in time of the user's most aware moment on screen, which is a clickable action. Most notable is when the user publishes a new post and they're presented with making sure the website is securely backed up, conveniently pointing them towards the Jetpack Pro pricing grid. So there you have it. If you're sick of Jetpack upsell nags, you can edit the code and it will all go away for now. Why is this a big deal? What the 1% of the 1% care about? For most people, it's a who cares situation. But for those of us in the product and service space, it's an irritating issue. Let me get this out of the way first. I'm not disparaging the plugin or the people behind it, because I think there's a need for Jetpack. I do understand that Jetpack is a business, even if it was never formally announced or perceived as one, and that's the crux. Issue number one, it's an Automattic business tied too closely to the WordPress brand. An Automattic airline powering WordPress.com, as their tagline reads, with a little WordPress logo next to it. For a massive majority of people, that means it's WordPress, and WordPress is telling them they need to buy something to make their website secure. Issue number two is when you already have these solutions in place, non-technical users receive a turbulent experience on that airline. As a consultant who recommends the best WordPress hosting that does all the backup and security for you, a client now thinks I led them down the wrong path. Or at the very least, it makes them stop what they're doing, question security, and then shoot me an email. Now, everyone's time is being consumed for something that isn't truly urgent. Then the upsell ad, it becomes the definition of nag because it won't go away without disabling it. From a plugin owner perspective, that is someone who makes money selling support, that provides features otherwise not provided in WordPress. Jetpack is the one-ton gorilla in the room. What once started out as the jack-of-all-trades plugin, which seemed to soften the blow of some of the missing core features, has become an all-you-can-eat buffet of bells and whistles. From CDN, to backup, to contact forms, to themes, Jetpack is poised to become the marketplace plugin, a concept which WordPress.org repo banned since the early days. So it's not the fact that Jetpack is a business, or that they are charging money. It's just, well, I wish they came out with it. And when you have that kind of brand leverage, whether it's fair or not, heck, even legal, it's frustrating. If you grew up as a blue-collar product owner in the space like I did, you feel beat down from the days of submitting themes for approval only to get rejected for upsell links or promoting a pro upgrade. A frustration that's only amplified by the overall lack in wanting to actually pay for a well-coded plugin in general. It's hard to make money in the product space, and sometimes you feel slighted for it. Users just want everything for free because WordPress is free, and then if you ever spent any time promoting a paid solution to the overall community, even volunteers in the space, they look at you like you're trying to rob a bank. Then along comes the most recommended plugin on the .org list because it's Automattic, and they show up like charging for that pro version? Well, it's no big deal. Remember that feeling from when you were a kid and you cleaned the entire house from top to bottom only to have your parents walk in with your little brother holding the broom and he got all the credit? Yeah, it's like that. Meh. Anyway, since I can feel the burning stares from the Jetpack fans, I'll repeat. Nothing against Jetpack or the team behind it. Jetpack, along with Gutenberg, is changing not just the platform, but the very economics of our space. It's not happenstance. Just think of all the amazing Gutenberg layouts you'll be able to buy straight from Jetpack. If you enjoyed this audio clip, it's mattreport.com. Search for Matt Report in iTunes. I would love for you to subscribe, become a member, leave a 5-star review. That would be amazing. You could subscribe to the email list, mattreport.com/subscribe to join it. It's the number one way to stay connected. You can find me over at pagely.com, helping folks get onboarded to the world's number one WordPress managed host. That's pagely.com. If you're in need of that kind of service, let me know. Reach out, tweet to me, find me, contact me at pagely.com. If you're looking for a page builder alternative, you can find me at conductorplugin.com. It's the product that I sort of referenced here in this reading, and one of the plugins that you'll see me promote a lot on my Twitter stream. It's conductorplugin.com, the content blocks for WordPress using widgets, shortcodes, and soon Gutenberg. Thanks for listening. We'll see you in the next episode.